Hello and welcome back to another Halo Reach commentary for a GB1v1. I am your host, King of Jokerz, and we are starting this map off for Zealot version 6. And, of course, as most of my videos uploaded to YouTube are, the kid was trash talking, so yeah. Okay, getting started on this, I think both the teams had a brand new record. King of Jokerz, of course, did not, but for the season, which we are now into the fall season in case you don't know, I am 0-0 currently. Well, now it's 1-0 after this match. This is game 1 of the series. As we see both players rushing towards top gold, this is usually a very common start for both players because neither one of them wants the other person to get the sniper. King of Jokerz getting a nice body shot and then picking up the kill. By the way, this is King of Jokerz versus Blaine Nation. And right off there, King of Jokerz throwing the sprint up the lift. That is usually a distraction technique. Usually distracts an opponent for like a couple seconds. This is risky sitting here. He gets hit by that nade. He's got to back off. And Blaine Nation can push up on him if he's smart and knows where to look. But it doesn't look like he did. So he just went and got the grenade launcher, it looks like. And now King of Jokerz has to go back up and try to get that top control while Blaine Nation is trying to be sneaky, it looks like. And yes, he's going to be running bottom gold and gets picked up by King of Jokerz while it sounded like King of Jokerz' nade was flying right back at him. King of Jokerz now has both the power weapons and evade. This is very bad for Blaine Nation. And he's challenging a lot without host. That nade almost got him. This is dangerous. That is a very beautiful nade by Blaine Nation. King of Jokerz is going to go for that health pack, and if Blaine Nation could read the play, he would go try to stop him at health pack. We're getting some lag over here as it took Jokerz to pick a couple seconds to pick up the health pack over there. And it looks like his grenades are coming out a little bit delayed, but it doesn't look like the lag is going to affect the game all too badly. Blaine Nation making a very aggressive push to top middle. King of Jokerz taking the shots, trying to line up a headshot, and it's not going to happen. He's got to move out of the position, or else he's going to get picked off. All power weapons are respawning in about 8 seconds. King of Jokerz is going to make a push for that sniper, try to find out where Blaine Nation is. And I think he knows that he's over at red flag somewhere. Maybe red landing. Looks like, though, he's not at top gold anymore. He probably went towards that nade launcher because he has host, and it's probably just a better way to run about this game. I thought that first sniper shot hit, but okay, whatever. King of Jokerz is going to check to make sure he didn't pick up that nade launcher, because if he didn't, then all the better. Get that power weapon away from him. Oh, what a lucky spawn by Blaine Nation, spawning right behind King of Jokerz, but King of Jokerz answers back with a nice nade launcher, but it appears... You know, as long as I've been playing Halo, I'm not exactly sure how the nade launcher works. Some days, I'll have like a really good connection game where I could shoot the nade launcher nowhere near a kid and it'll kill him. And there's other times where I just shoot a nade launcher perfectly at someone and it just does nothing. So, I don't know if that was just nade launcher was just behind him or if that was just one of those times. So, here we go. King of Jokerz going for a spawn kill on Blaine Nation after some beautiful snipes. He hears him spawn M2 and shoots the nade perfectly towards the lift, but it doesn't take out Blaine Nation, but still he's weak enough to not be able to push out. King of Jokerz is going to be sitting bottom hollows. I don't agree with his positioning. It's very bad sitting bottom middle. Usually sometimes you can get away with it for a couple seconds, but you got to get back to that top control. And right now, he doesn't have a DMR or a needle rifle, so he cannot pick up that one shot unless it's with a sniper rifle shot or a well-placed grenade launcher. But I don't think he's going to technically use that nade launcher on him unless he has to. And now Blaine Nation being sneaky, pulling around towards flag on blue side, and is now pushing top middle, and now has King of Jokerz trapped on the red side of the map, but King of Jokerz is answering back with some strong nade launchers, and oh, he gets a beautiful body shot on Blaine Nation. This is huge right now. He's got the map control, and sniper spawns in 7 seconds. Looks like Blaine Nation spawned blue landing, and King of Jokerz knows that, and so he didn't go straight top gold, avoided the confrontation, and is just going to try to get that sniper and get out, which is working well for him. Blaine Nation right now has no power up and control. He's no control of the map whatsoever, and he's losing pretty badly. He's not thinking straight, probably. Most players, whenever they start losing, they stop thinking straight. All they think about is why they're losing, and they never blame themselves. It's always something along the lines of the kid's a warrior, or that was a lucky snipe, or whatever. I rarely ever, even I do it, I rarely hear someone say it was my fault for that loss. That is a... Oh my goodness. Oh my god, if Blaine was not raging before, he's raging now. And now he's getting nade launched off the spawn. That is just frustrating right there. I'd be getting, oh my. Blaine reading that challenge and just picks up King of Jokerz with some spammy shots. But King of Jokerz hits a beautiful spawn at red flag and is going to push to get those power weapons back. And Blaine cannot be happy about that. He has got to be getting a little frustrated at this game. But he answers right back with the same exact spawn. There's some good karma for you. But he doesn't as oh my god, no! Dude! Oh my goodness, no! King of Jokerz just straight up dumping on the kid. Oh my god. If Blaine was not angry, he's angry. He's angry. Leave it at that. He's gotta be just demoralized or something. Let's see if it looks like King of Jokerz has no DMR and has one grenade launcher left, and I don't think he's gonna get a body shot with that nade launcher, so he's gonna go for the next best thing and try to get the 1-2 punch. And sniper spawning in about 12 seconds, and King of Jokerz being really aggressive right there. That is not something I'd like to do if I'm versing someone who has host, because just sometimes it can go badly, especially if you miss that nade launcher, because then they have the first 2 shots on you. King of Jokerz hearing that lift, getting out of the area. He's getting a little wild with that sniper. He might want to lower his sensitivity, or he could just calm down. I don't know. We'll think about that later. King of Jokerz now has both power weapons again and still has evade. If Blaine wants to win this game, he has to get that evade away from King of Jokerz. He has to. Power weapons don't matter as much since King of Jokerz isn't exactly using the grenade launcher efficiently, and his sniper rifle's a little bit off. I think I just saw Blaine at top red. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. King of Jokerz is trying to get away from him as Blaine is pushing bottom middle. And it looks like he's going to go blue landing, and he's getting beaten down by King of Jokerz. That is just unsmart. He should have been looking towards the landing. You rarely want to look gold when you're lifting up a lift. He's challenging a sniper. That's a bad move. It will end badly, usually, depending on who's the one that's sniping. King of Jokerz is doing a very good job of not challenging that because he knows he can't win against someone who has host. He's going to push back out the top middle, though. Probably just try to figure out where Blaine is. Since he has a huge lead, it doesn't really matter right now what Blaine does. I don't think he can come back for this. But I've seen some pretty crazy comebacks. I've seen kids been losing like 9-0 and they somehow come back. So if Blaine comes back, it's going to be short of a miracle. Blaine is just putting down some shots, and King of Jokerz under pressure, having to back up. I don't know if pushing the blue right now is the best choice, but he's going to be aggressive and try to end this game sooner. He spots Blaine at top gold, but he's not going to push and challenge him. That is smart. A bad grenade launcher by him, but he's going to hold it down and then blow it up later as a distraction. Now he's just trying to get some vision for Blaine, it looks like, and this is a smart play going M2. Not many people expect you to go M2 to scout. And it's one of the very best things that you can do is go someplace unpredictable where they're not going to be looking and just try to scout that out. He knows he's going to be at blue landing because that's where he just was. And it looks like Blaine went back up to top gold, actually. But King of Jokerz is just going to get out of there. Says it's too late now. And he just lost sniper control. So Blaine has a chance to come back if he's good with that sniper. Here we go. Blaine pushing up and being aggressive, which is what he should be doing with that host. But he's not being aggressive enough, and he wasn't able to take King of Jokerz out because King of Jokerz placed a nice grenade launcher, and now he's going to be trying to push back and gank Blaine. But it's not working out. It looks like Blaine is actually top middle. King of Jokerz thought he was bottom hollow, so he thought that he was just going to be chasing him. Turns out Blaine was top middle, and he got the gank on King of Jokerz. That is a very nice play. King of Jokerz, this is a very bad spot because Blaine can just poke his head out, and with a DMR, you can't pinpoint that. Oh my god! That is a beautiful snipe by Blaine. Props to you, but still, you're losing by 7. You got to do better than that, and you've got to land at least 4 more of those and try to keep that map control. What Blaine should be doing right now is trying to get away from King of Jokerz having top middle control and just try to get King of Jokerz away from that evade, because if he gets it, like he just did, it's going to be more problems for Blaine, because it's hard to kill someone with evade, and they have complete map control, and they can do crazy things like that and use man cannon manipulation and lift manipulations to confuse players. And oh my goodness, Blaine is just picking up the snipes again. That is a nice snipe, but it's not enough still. King of Jokerz is not going to let that get to him. He can't. If it does get to him, then he's going to start making mistakes, or he might start playing more passively, which might not be the might not be the worst thing in this situation right now. He's being really aggressive though with that jump, and he goes out and puts a shot on Blaine. That's a smart move there, but he's challenging a little bit too much, but it's working out for him. Blaine doesn't know how to react in this certain situation, and it just lets him get slapped. Now sniper control goes to King of Jokerz. I see why he made that push. He wanted to make sure that Blaine couldn't get that sniper ammo, and now it's just everything's going to go to King of Jokerz now. Looks like King of Jokerz is going to go into that cubby hole, but the problem with that is if Blaine would have went top middle, he was going to be trapped, and he would have been out in the open, and he could have just died so easily. Looks like he doesn't know that he's out of grenades, and he's going to go towards red landing to try to get that top control back, but it's kind of scary. Assuming that Blaine spawned at red, he might have been there to greet him. Blaine doing a terrible job. He knew that King of Jokerz was up there with the sniper. Never, ever lift up to a person when they have a sniper on a landing. You're an easy kill if they just line it up, and it's just not going to work out for you ever. A nice snipe by King of Jokerz. I don't think he's going to challenge because Blaine has hosts, and he knows that. And from all the other challenges earlier this game, he knows not to try that. Another beautiful body shot on Blaine, and they're just both waiting for the other one to pop out, and King of Jokerz saying, no, it's not going to happen. He's going to push towards top middle, so at least then it'll be a fair fight, and there's no protection, and he can get the gank on him. Blaine is probably going to re-challenge that as he comes back out. Nope, turns out he's going to go towards landing, and he's getting stuck by that grenade. King of Jokerz doing a very big push to top gold. He's one shot. I don't know if he should be doing this. Looks like he might challenge or wait. And Blaine got his shields back? That's interesting. Alright. Blaine got his shields back, but now he's pushing towards top middle, and King of Jokerz gets a nice top blue spawn, and that's a bad position for Blaine to be in. Now it looks, oh my. It looks like King of Jokerz is going to be trying to do that jump and just get Blaine off top mid, saying, screw you, I don't care if you have top middle control. I know you have shields, and I'm going to push up so you can't get that sniper. Beautiful play. But now we have to wonder where Blaine's going to spawn. He spawns bottom red, and he's pushing out. I don't know if this is the best choice for Blaine right now. Pushing out is never a good thing when a person has lift control and they have a sniper. Oh, it looks like King of Jokerz is going to go for the snipe up the lift. And he gets it! That is a beautiful game. Good games. And I hope you enjoyed this video.